Are you a Terraria beginner? Looking for a nice guide full of tips and tricks and explanations? Well, you've come to the right place. Welcome to the Casual Terrarian, where we will do a guided playthrough filled with tips, tricks, and other information to help you with your own playthrough of the game. For those of you who are new here, hello and how's life? Welcome to Zuzucorn Games, where we play games by casuals for casuals. Here, we upload gaming videos infused with a little humor to entertain you, to make you chuckle, and to encourage you for the week ahead. So subscribe now and hit the bell icon too, so you won't miss another video. If you haven't checked out the last episode of the Casual Terrarian, go ahead and check it out. I'll leave a link in the description below. So, last episode we did some preparations and managed to defeat the Eye of Cthulhu. Today, let's get the Meteorite Armour set, which will help carry us through majority of pre-hard mode. So the first step would be to break a shadow orb in the corruption biome. If you're on a crimson world, that would be breaking crimson hearts. So the way we will be doing this is to use bombs. So talk to your demolitionist and buy some bombs. About 30 would do. So now let's head to the corruption. The corruption consists of long passages like this, vertically down, and usually a horizontal area at the bottom. The safest way to descend the corruption passage is to use a hook, and slowly hook downwards, like this. There will be lots of enemies too, so be prepared to fight them off using the weapon of your choice. I'll be using the yo-yo we crafted in the last episode. Ah, look at that! The Dryad has arrived. The Dryad is an NPC that moves in after you defeat a boss. I'll show you what she does later. So, the reason we are here are these. See these glowing balls? These are shadow orbs, and when you break them, more things will happen in the world. Namely, goblin invasions and meteorites now have a chance of spawning. So if you notice, our pickaxe isn't strong enough to mine the ebonstone here, which is why we are going to use bombs. And if you notice, bombs behave quite haphazardly. So the trick here is to find a nice flat area like this, and then throw the bombs upwards, like this. When you do this, the bombs are more stable and you can aim them better because they'll land where you want them to. So to break a shadow orb, you can simply use a hammer to break it. Notice this message. If you break 3 shadow orbs, the boss of the corruption will spawn. So for now, just break only 2. Let's go for this one next. Honestly, we can fight the boss right now. I don't think we'll die. But if you're patient, we can completely breeze through it later. If you don't have a hammer, just throw a bomb in. That will do too. Alright, so we're back now. Oh, I didn't even notice that the travelling merchant is here. He brings a random rotation of items and many of them are exclusive, so check him out if you can. I think I'll get the lifeform analyzer, which tells us if rare creatures spawn around us. For example, it will tell us if golden animals spawn, so that's quite useful. Now let me show you the Dryad. The Dryad can tell you how much of your world is corrupted. She also sells some nice things. So this is purification powder, which is actually the intended way of mining ebonstone. If you buy some and throw it at ebonstone, the ebonstone will get purified and turn into normal stone, which you can then mine. But that method is pretty tedious, so just use bombs. They're so much easier and so much faster. Well, the rest aren't too relevant, so let's just move on. So now, we wait for an event to happen, notably the meteorite. Every night, there is a chance that a meteorite will land, and that's what we're waiting for. So use the time to do some spelunking if you want to. Alright, so I've been spelunking and there seems to be nothing down here. Let's go up then. Whoa! Alright then. That was unexpected. Oh well, at least now you guys know what it's like to get blown up. Alright, so I'm here in the desert collecting some sand for crafting, If you're lazy like me, just use bombs. They're really efficient. Look, just those few bombs have given us 69 sand. Nice. Well, I'm lazy and I need sand, so let me just go like this. Oh, what do you know? That's lucky, a meteorite has landed already. They usually land near the outer areas of the world, so since we're to the left already, let's just check it out a bit more. Maybe we'll find it here. Oh look, a goblin army is approaching from the east. We can deal with that later. I want to explore a little more. Oh wow, there it is! We actually found a meteorite. Nice. I'll show you guys how to get it later on. Let's go deal with the invasion first. Okay, I'm back. I don't have much health, so let's pay the nurse to heal me up. Oh, just in time for the goblin invasion too. So notice the bottom bar? There's a completion bar there. The invasion will be over after you kill enough invading enemies, so let's get to killing. There are lots of enemies, so be careful not to get overwhelmed. The goblin mages can shoot through walls, so just be careful of that. Weapons like throwing knives or shurikens work extra well because they pierce more than one enemy. Alright, notice the spiky balls these guys have been dropping. These actually work really well against them. So if you throw some spiky balls, they will actually roll and stay on the ground, damaging anything that steps on them. Like look, see that? They're really strong. So all you gotta do is throw some on the left and then some on the right, and you should be fine. Okay, the invasion is almost over. Alright, nice. Congratulations, we have defeated the first goblin invasion, which now unlocks the Goblin Tinkerer NPC. You can unlock him by finding him randomly when you're spelunking. The lifeform analyzer we bought just now will also tell us if he's nearby. So that's really useful actually. Okay, now that that's over, let's go get the meteorite. What we need is, you guessed it, more bombs. Meteorite ore burns you if you touch it, so if you try to mine it, you'll probably die over and over again. So what we're gonna do is blow up most of the meteorite with bombs, then collect it at the end. It doesn't matter if we die then, because we'll grab most of the meteorite ore anyway. So this only works if you're a softcore character, by the way, which I'm assuming most of you are, since you'd be a beginner Terrarian. Watch out for those monsters too. These are meteor heads, and they can pass through walls, and they hurt a lot. So be extra careful there. Okay, so we've blown up part of this meteorite already. If you find it hard to clear some parts with bombs, make some sticky bombs by combining bombs and gel. Okay, let's dive in to collect the ore. Whoa, my gosh, I died. Ah, I didn't realize this was a corruption passageway. Oof. Well, oh well. From that half alone, we actually collected 216 meteorite ore. That's more than enough for what we're crafting. So smelt those into meteorite bars and let's craft. So the thing we are interested in is the armor and the space gun. Let's get the armor first. Oh my gosh, I just crafted 2 helmets. I don't think I'll have enough now for the whole set. Yup, I'm short of 3 bars for the gun. Oh well, let's sell the extra helmet to recoup some of our losses a little, and let's go get more meteorite, I guess. Okay, so same technique here. Alright, I'm done collecting. Let's go back home and finally get the space gun. Alright, craft it here. Alright, look at this. So what's so good about this is that the gun fires really quickly and it pierces enemies too. The sound might get annoying, but well, it's strong. And if you notice, the armor has a set bonus. Space gun consumes no mana. Look what happens if I take off the helmet. So look at the top right hand corner and look at my mana. Look, I can only shoot 2 shots before my mana runs out. I could increase my maximum mana, but with the set we can shoot it at no cost, so that's awesome. It can carry us for quite some time actually. In fact, here we are in the corruption again. I'm gonna show you guys how easy this boss is gonna be now. So let's clear out the area a little. Then build some platforms along here. Just 3 or 4 will do. Okay, let's break a third orb. Okay, here it is. The Eater of Worlds has awakened. Notice how it has many segments. If you break a middle segment, each segment will come after you. So try not to break it apart in the middle if possible. Just go like this and aim for the head. I mean, look at this, we are completely destroying it. This works so well because the space gun pierces more than one part. Oh, it's a bit dangerous now, let's move away. Let it burrow away and come again. Then go for the head. Nice! Pew 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 pew! There it is, the Eater of Worlds. Congratulations! You have defeated your second boss. Let's grab its drops and go back. So, the boss drops more demonite and also some shadow scales, which we need for crafting. So with both of these, we can actually craft the Shadow Armour set already, which we don't need because we already have the Meteorite set. A hammer, which is not that important, and the Nightmare pickaxe. This one we have to get, because it can mine Hellstone, and that's the next milestone we have to reach. So let's get it. Congratulations, we have reached the next pickaxe milestone. In the next episode, I'll show you guys the alternate way to skip pickaxe milestones, and I'll show you the dungeon as well. Hopefully we can unlock the NPC that lets us build our own circuits. So stay tuned, because that will let us make our own money farm. Well, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Casual Terrarian, just as much as I enjoyed making it for you. I hope this guide has helped you a little on your own playthrough. If you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe now and also hit the bell icon so that you won't miss another video. Feel free to ask any question down in the comments as well. I'll be sure to reply. Well, this has been Zuzucorn Games, by casuals, for casuals. Have a nice day and have a great week ahead. Bye bye!